Hey you guys, I'm just doing a quick video. As I've been telling some people, I've ordered some things on Amazon. It's supposed to be on the 15th, but I think due to the crazy snowstorm, I'm sitting in my car while I'm doing this, de-icing my vehicle. Anyways, the snow that came through Tennessee, it's now turned to ice. And de-icing my vehicle so I can probably try to get somewhere. Slash get the snow off as well. So I figured while I'm sitting here getting the car warm and de-icing the car, I will turn on some lights and sit here and tell you guys a little bit of what's going on. So I did order some stuff on Amazon. Expected it to be here on the 15th, but I think due to the snowstorm with some of my other orders that was supposed to have been here Friday, because right now it is about 8:25 Eastern Standard Time here in Tennessee, and I'm posting this. Anyways, I wanted to tell you guys that I have a lot of stuff coming in my mind here in the future. I know I posted I probably want to do something with my empath abilities, because I can sometimes feel other people's emotions. I sometimes, when I'm hearing other people get readings, I can hear songs with other people's readings, even though I'm not the one doing the reading. And also, I like to get other people to do my readings because I think I get my own emotions too tied up in certain things. So that's a little bit about me. So anyways, I know a lot of people have been asking me to put videos up and go things, and they would definitely want to watch. And as much as I know a lot of people like to do the tarot readings, which I know how to do tarot reading, I don't know how to do all the stuff with the signs and your star sign, your sun signs, your whatever's, all the astrology involved in it. But I do know certain cards on how to read them, and I've been doing that since high school. And then when things kind of was falling apart on me back in 2010, I decided to stop. But yeah, I still have my gifts, and everybody keeps on telling me ever since like 2001 that if I keep up with my gifts, work on my, on some healing on myself, that I would be basically a healer towards others. And I've been kind of debating on how to do this and which way to go, because I don't want to be just like everybody else, but yet still have some things that people do like. I also wanted to know that ever since I was a little girl, I would know things before they happened. Sometimes I thought it was a deja vu type situation. But also, looking at it, I don't think it's just a deja vu situation. I do think that a lot of those were messages before they happened. And so when I was in high school, I really was strong on knowing things that was going to happen before they happened. And it doesn't mean it was going to happen like today or tomorrow or next month. Some of them took like, hey, 9-10 months down the road, this is going to happen. One of the stories is that when I was in high school, I had a friend of mine. She was Puerto Rican. She's no longer here with us. She was about a year older than me, even graduated 1 year before me. But some classes we had together, and I remember one time this is basically story time with Stacy. Yay, okay. I guess that's a good way to title this. So I'm going to tell you guys that, so this one girl that I went to high school with, and she had this boyfriend. Everything, they've been together for one school year prior to this previous school year starting. here in the States. And she was very much like this guy, and he thought that they were gonna be together forever. And I ended up having this dream just around the time the school year was about to start. And I told her that even though she's been talking about prom, like a year before it even happened, would be her senior year prom, and she was going to take this junior with her as her date, and that was also her boyfriend at the time. And they, and I was so happy for their relationship, but I ended up having this dream. And this dream, it revealed to me that he was a cheater, two-timer, had another girlfriend in Denver. This is when I lived in Colorado. And I says, listen, I don't know if it's actually in Denver or the surrounding area, because if you ever lived in the areas, you got Denver, up there you have Inglewood, Littleton, up Aurora area, that kind of stuff. So I told her I don't know if it was actually in Denver or the surrounding little suburbs, but I told her he's got a boyfriend in Denver, yeah, boyfriend. That's what I said, boyfriend. And he's cheating on you, and so I said to her that I know you really want to take him to prom, and you guys think you're so in love, but I suggest to her that she break up with him, find somebody else, and find some, especially before prom comes around, because he's not going to be available to take you to prom, because he's going to be going with somebody else in another school. And she didn't really take that message very well. And this is me being still young, not sure how to, put things out there when I get messages. And it happened to be about 2 weeks before prom. She actually got onto the city bus and came to my house, knocked on my door, and I happened to open it. And she was so mad at me and told me it was all my fault, and if I didn't tell her that her boyfriend was going to leave her before prom, that it would have never happened, and that I was the one that made it so that he would not be taking her to prom. And it happened 2 weeks before prom was happening, so she didn't know what to do, or who to go with, or anything like that. And it kind of hurt me too to see her hurt, and the pain. And that wasn't my intentions with her. I didn't want to see her in pain. I didn't want to see her crying and upset with me, or taking my warning for her as a way to hurt her. And so I end up hurting her that way, and she wasn't very happy with me. And of course, in the time when I was having that dream message, I seen him with a female, so it ended up ended up being a guy that he was cheating with her with. And so I would say that the person he was dating this other dude with was probably more feminine. And I just, I felt bad for her, but at the same time, I was still learning about my gifts, how to get it out there. And do things. And this was way before smartphones and technology and all that stuff. It was happened back in like 98, 99. So, and for the younger ones, I mean 1998. None of those people think that anything before 2000s is a whole nother century away. So, that was one of the stories I wanted to tell you, and I probably have some more, and I just wanted to put this one out for, and I will definitely tell you some more. All right. Hope you'll enjoy this one, and stuff like that. Eventually, yes, she did forgive me, and we were friends until she passed away, and that's another story but that has nothing to do with my gifts. So, I think that was one of my gifts that I had with premonitions, / when you dream things through your dreams, you get premonitions through your dreams. I don't know exactly what the name is it, but if you guys do know, let me know in the comments. I'll be reading them. All right. Talk to you guys another time. Bye.